The interesting about this project is that it started in a completely different way. When we were first working at Stevns Klint with the images of the cliffs and trying to detect the layering features, and we had the shadows that were a problem for us. And by working, trying to solve this problem, to eliminate the shadows, we turned our face to a completely different way of looking at it. And now the shadows became not only a problem, but the entire solution for a completely different project. So it became completely unpredictable. What was once a problem became the asset for another project. So this mission is a really good example of the unpredictable ways that science can lead you to. Even if you start in one way, you can end in some completely different place, but in a good way. So whether you're interested in any field of science or even engineering, that's a really good example of how basic science and engineering can work in real life. I'm from Brazil, and I've always been interested in physics. And since an early age, I decided that I want to pursue a career in science and physics. I studied physics as my bachelor's, and then I pursued my master's in geophysics, as I've always wanted to study planets and planetary bodies in general. After my master's, I met a recruiter from the University of Copenhagen in Brazil, and that's when I got in touch with who was about to become my PhD supervisor, and then that's how I started my story here at Niels Bohr Institutet. My interest in science and physics comes from a very natural place. It's not from home. My parents are not scientists. My dad is a teacher, my mom is a nurse, but I've always been very curious, and I took the interest in science and always reading books and asking to go to exhibitions and taking extra classes in school about the topics I liked. So it was a very natural and fun thing for me to do, to always study science and planets, and it started very organically, and obviously my family always supported me, but initially it was just out of my own curiosity.